The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Heat in Miami. A lot of W's recently for this Miami team. They went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Nothing goes together like the Heat and Miami as we get ready for an interconference contest here at the American Airlines Arena. It's Wednesday Night Basketball. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Brandon Dawson. I think we could sort of see it in his first couple games, that he's really feeling out his new team.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front-page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. But I really believe this is going to pay dividends for this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot of times when you can just fill voids and find the right role players, that can be equally as important.
And now the Lakers starting group. Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Nance. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Hill in at the small forward. Now here is Hill after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Picked by Williams. Hibbert with a screen on Wade. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Bosh grabs the miss. And so here is Miami, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it if you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Byron Scott. We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around his guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And that one's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Brooklyn Nets.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
And I think most fans thought that once they couldn't win it in regulation, they had missed their opportunity. And overtime wasn't going to go their way. But I tell you what, you got to give them credit for pulling it out.
That is good. 6 points for Freak. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Russell kicks to Hill. The drive by Russell. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Champ. A three-pointer is right on target. Champ's got 9. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Russell kicks to Nance. Outside Williams. Hibbert with the screen. Pass to Russell. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Russell's got his first points in this one.
That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, and they put up.
Look at that.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
Tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Freak.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Williams with the ball. Wade picks him up. Williams against Wade. Williams passes to Nance. To the paint. And it's Hibbert missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Luol Deng is checked in for JaVale McGee. Tyler Zeller's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Lou Williams. The 9-foot shot. There's the pass to Wiley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Lakers trail by 4. Ariza kicks to Russell. Zeller setting the pick for Russell. Now the dish to Nance. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now here's Wade. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Ariza outside. He dishes it to Zeller. Ariza sets a screen for Zeller. Picked by Zeller. Hill passes to Zeller. Deng grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Wow, that's...
Lakers trail by 4. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Solomon Hill. Roy Hibbert is out there with Nance. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
To end the run, again, Russell missing. The Heat leading by 8. Wiley the pass to Wade, pushing their lead to double digits. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And he gets it to go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Wiley gets it to go. Champ's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Heat.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Nance kicks to Hill. Outside, Russell. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Dishes it to McGee.
Sticking too much.
Dang passes to Bosch. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Wiley gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And Nance kicks to Russell. 1:21 left here in the second. Some solid defense from Bosch. Here's Champ. They get the rebound. McGee. Soft touch off the glass.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Miami. Johnson comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Simmons is checked in.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second. And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
There's the pick. Russell dishes to Hibbert. No good. Excellent D there from Champ. The Heat leading by 13. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Unloads from 13. Hibbert pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Potter. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And he beats.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
What a stellar outing in this one for Champ. He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Wiley in at point guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Winslow. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. The Heat leading by 9. And it goes through one. Again, nice hit there from Champ. Champ's got 25 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. 1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Puts up a 3, and that one's good. 28 points for him.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Inside, Hibbert. Miami grabs the miss. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wiley. He's guarded by Russell. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Heat.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Wade. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
And Miami making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Tyler Zeller comes in for Roy Hibbert. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Hill. Williams, that's good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Champ. Zeller grabs the board.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Williams kicks to Russell. Zeller setting the pick for Russell. Nance a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Williams' shot is off.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And he just... keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Zeller setting the pick for Russell. Outside Williams. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Kevin, let's check out how Miami stacked up in the league stats over the last month. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're also #1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating. Terrific opportunities for one another.
Bass passes to Young. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Young's got his first points of the night.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Lakers trail by 15. Outside Williams. Releases. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
A different look for Miami. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Winslow, and it's Dragic in for Raymond Felton. And the Lakers also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. There's the feed to Zeller. And that is good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Simmons.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Dragic the pass to Wiley. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
No coverage that time.
For three.
Ariza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Wiley. He has 38 in the game. Good on the shot.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
There's the pick. Passes it to Young. Three-pointer. And it's Deng with the rebound. Deng's got his third rebound tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Lakers trail by 16. Ariza with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Ariza goes in, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Young up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Young against Dragic. Lets it go. They get the rebound. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one is on Stoudemire. For Los Angeles, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. The free throw drops for Bass. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Heat leading by 5. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Russell. Also Lou Williams out there. Zeller is out there with Trevor Ariza.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
That drops.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Zeller setting the pick for Russell. No good.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
On defense, the Heat. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Ariza. Can't get it to go. The Heat go the other way with it. And there's the pass to Wiley. And it's Miami with another.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Back to Russell. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Hunter. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to...
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Champ. And that one's good. Champ's got 51.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Hibbert kicks to Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wiley. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Wade in the corner. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And I like what they've done here. Made the plays they had to. That's why they'll be going up 1-0 in their season series against the Lakers.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Champ. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
The drive by Russell. Kicks it to Hibbert, and he feeds it to Williams. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wiley, the pass to McGee. And he gets it to go.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 14. Bass, a screen on Felton. Williams with a clean look. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What'd you think, Kenny?
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.